Okay, Yandy said that Kirk and Rashida is in a poly relationship with Jasmine, right? Y'all watch Love and Hip Hop. Keep up. Okay, so I believe that shit. I believe it because of the simple fact that it makes sense. What probably messed everything up in the story up is the baby. Like Kurt got two in the Jasmine and knocked that thing up, and then he said pop. But I think they are because even when Jasmine went back and told Kirk and Rashida when they all was at the table, and she was like, "Oh, Bambi took me to Yandy, and Yandy, I feel like and Yandy said that we were bumping cats." First of all, you look too comfortable talking to them too. If and Rashida's like, well, this is the first time we ever talked. Rashida, we can tired of you saying this is the first time you and Jasmine ever talked because there's plenty of episodes where we saw you motherfuckers talking. Okay, let's make that clear. But at the same time, it eats. It makes sense. It makes sense. And Rashida just embarrassed and don't want to say, damn, y'all, to be relevant because I know I'm boring as hell on Love and Hip Hop to be relevant. Yeah, my husband, our storyline. They got a good, they came up with a good storyline and plan and stuff like that. I guess the money was falling and shit, and her and Yandy was friends, and Yandy is like co-executive, so Yandy, was helping her out to still be relevant by you being Yandy's friend. But at the same time, you are known as the boring one on there. Like, what? Okay, you and Kurt, okay, press selling this, press. But I don't know. But it's just like y'all now are relevant to where we're all talking about it and talking about you even more. Not only are we singing Rashida got bags, we're talking about Kirk and his tree earrings. So it's like just come out, y'all. Just come out, just come on. Just say y'all some kinky little freaks and y'all like a little dab on a little light skin butter and yellowness and yeah. Even when they asked her during the green room, oh, so it's just like, oh, if she was eating this or in this box, she will be singing. And it's like, even how you saying that, it's like, and they was like, so it's not true. No, yes it is. She eating that cat, and you eating her cat. And at the end of the day, Kirk has 3 earrings. It's paying for y'all. They remind me of Taz. Taz Angels. If anybody known of them, they got this big black pimp dude that basically they go to clubs, they party all night, shit like that. It's only 2 girls left though now, because everybody actually got jobs and shit and careers now. That used to be a part of that. But yeah, they usually around the celebrities and shit like that. But it remind me of that, like Kirk trying to be his little pimp daddy, and Kirk is ugly as fuck. Let's make that clear. Anybody that think Kurt is cute, I'm gonna question your real sexuality because Kurt remind me of Trade. He just gives off that. Like, write in the comments if I'm lying.